Hey YouTube, it's Elise. I'm coming at you today with a makeup review for Makeup Monday. So, we're going to talk about the Rihanna collection that was released with MAC a few weeks ago, or like a week and a half ago. And the thing that's so funny is when I first heard this was coming out, I was not really that concerned with it. I'm not one to watch the collections at MAC or to have to buy it just because it's a new collection. So I wasn't really that much, that worried about it. But when I saw the colors that were included in the collection, that's what sold me. All the lipsticks were colors that I needed, for fall. I wanted like a frosty, goldish, orangish color. Who's That Chick looked perfect. Same thing with the nude. I wanted a nude. I didn't have anything like that in my collection, and I always see other people rocking it, and it looks so good. So I was happy to find that. And then always like a wine or oxblood color. So Talk That Talk filled that void. So the colors were just perfect for me and what I was looking for as far as transitioning into the fall. So that's what kind of sold me on this collection. The pretty packaging didn't hurt either. So today I'm going to show you a few swatches of the items that I picked up. You can see how they look on brown skin. If there's something that interests you, just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start off with looking at the packaging today. Part of this I ordered from Macy's online, and the Talk That Talk lipstick, I actually had to call in the store at 10 a.m. that morning, the day it was being released, and purchase it over the phone because it was sold out on the website like within hours, and it was kind of crazy. So and then a few things I actually got after the fact, like, a week later, stuff I thought I should have bought, so I ended up going back and getting it. But this is what the packaging looks like. Sorry if it's blinding you, but it's really pretty. It's like a metallic rose gold, and it has her signature on it. It says RiRI Loves Mac, and like a pink, and of course the R in the background for Rihanna. It's pretty packaging. I just kept the boxes to show you guys my picture after this video because I cannot keep up with nobody's boxes, no matter how pretty they are. And then the packaging for the product itself is also beautiful. It's a bullet shape, same rose gold metallic, and then the RiRI signature and the R is also on the lipstick packaging itself. And then of course her signature is engraved into the actual lipstick itself. I'm not sure if you can see it that well. I'll show you it to you on a darker color. You might be able to catch that a little bit better. But I'm going to do a few swatches for you. I was excited to get this nude because, like I said earlier, I don't have anything like that in my collection. But I was kind of disappointed in the color just because it's so similar to my skin that it just kind of washes my lips away and it makes me look like one tone. So I have to pair it with some kind of a darker liner. Like, it looks really nice with the Talk That Talk liner, actually, or like any kind of brown chocolatey liners it looks okay with. But I kind of wanted a nude that I could wear by itself if I'm just going really natural one day and I don't really want any color on my lips, but I also don't want just a bare lip. And this won't work because I have to work with it and build it up with other things to make it work for my skin. So I'm going to swatch it for you so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's just so similar to my skin color. It just kind of doesn't give me what I'm looking for. I think I want a lighter nude, and I'm still on the search for that. I saw a lot of nudes at MAC, but I had reached my spending limit that day, so I was like, I'm not going to even fool with it. But that was the nude in the Rihanna collection. Next up, we're going to talk about Who's That Chick, which is actually my favorite out of this collection, which is random because it's such a weird color. It's like a golden orange. It's not showing up as orange as it is in person. It's a really gorgeous bronzy orange. It's actually what I'm wearing today. My lips are lined with the Talk That Talk liner, and I'm wearing the Who's That Chick as my lipstick on my lip today. The last lipstick I have is the Talk That Talk. And this is like the most popular color of the collection. Everybody was dying for this collection, for this lipstick. It's a matte, which I don't mind in this color. It's beautiful. It really is. And then I did not get the RiRI Woo lipstick just because I have so many reds. I just couldn't bring myself to buy another red. And I also already have Ruby Woo, which is very similar. They say that RiRI Woo has a slightly more blue tint to it, but it's not different enough for me to need it. So I just got the lip gloss instead, or the lip glass instead. So I don't have a red gloss, and it's really pretty and shiny, as I will show you here. This has a nice shine. It's thick like the lip glasses always are. If you like the consistency of lip glass, it's for you. Of course, it's a little bit sticky, a little tacky. Not too bad, but it does have that thickness to it. So, you know if you're a lip gloss fan or not. And then I also got the lip pencils. This is the Talk That Talk lip pencil, which you can see I've already been using the hell out of it. But I'll just put it next to the lip gloss, the lipstick that it goes with. So this is the Talk That Talk here. It's a little bit darker than the lipstick itself, but they're still a beautiful pair together. And I actually like this lip liner with all the colors in the collection. Like, I've worn it with the nude, I've tried it with the Who's That Chick, which is what I'm wearing right now. Of course, I've paired it with the Talk That Talk, and I've paired it with the RiRI Woo lip glass, and it looks great under any of them. The last lip product I got from this collection is the RiRI Woo lip pencil. Put it next to the RiRI Woo glass. It is slightly pinker than the RiRI Woo lipstick, in my opinion. But it still looks great paired together. I haven't paired this with any of the other colors. I don't think it will look quite right. It's just so bright red. And these colors are kind of a little bit darker, not as vibrant. I probably wouldn't pair them together, but you never know. You probably can rock it if you can work it out. But I only got that pencil because of my results with this pencil. I was actually going to get the Night Moth pencil from MAC. This is like a really dark purple, but the girl at the counter showed me this one and compared the two as far as the consistency of it going on, and I must say that this goes on like butter. It's very moist. It's not dry like your typical lip liner pencil. The Night Moth is just a regular pencil. It's dry, and you know, if you put it on, your lips aren't moisturized properly. It's kind of rough going across your lip. I don't like that feeling. But with this, it goes on so smooth. There's so much moisture packed into this pencil. I don't know what ingredients are different, but it's amazing. And so that's why I got the red one as well, because it has the same smoothness to it that I love so much. So that was worth it. And then also, while I was in MAC that day, I picked up the Cyber lipstick. Just because I wanted a really dark, vampy look for fall too. It's very similar to Talk That Talk, so I will swatch it like kind of next to it. This is it up here. It's darker and it's more purple. This is more berry. And it's just like a really dark, vampy purple. The color is very similar to me to the Talk That Talk pencil though. They're very similar. But this is really cute on. And then the last item I got out of that collection is this Bad Girl Gone Good blush. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's like a corally. That's probably the best way to see it. It's like a corally color. I have it on now, but you can't really tell. I didn't put much on. I do really like this though. When I don't want like a rosy cheek or a super extreme cheek, this is nice because it adds a little bit of color, but it's very subtle. So I like this blush a lot. And I didn't have any colors like this. Most of my blushes are in the pink family or actually give me a lot of color in the cheek area. So this is nice because some days I just don't want to be so rosy. But overall, I like the collection. The packaging is beautiful. I'm happy that I got it. If you missed out on it, there's a holiday collection coming up. And also the colors, you can find these colors elsewhere. Like, it's not like the colors are just so unique that you're not going to ever find a berry or a nude or an orange. You know, so if you missed out on it, other than the packaging, you ain't missing nothing. Because I feel like MAC has these colors with a different label on them, and they're just adding a few more dollars and some cute packaging. and saying, hey, buy this Rihanna stuff. And we all fell for it and bought it, obviously. But yeah, that brings my review to an end. I do like it. You know, I recommend it if you can get your hands on it. I'm pretty sure most of it is gone now. I was in MAC yesterday and they had some palettes left, which I didn't get either of the eyeshadow palettes because those colors are just too similar to what I already have. I have too many golds, too many grays, too many blacks. There's no way I was buying those palettes. I just don't need them. So the packaging was pretty. If you want to buy it for me, I'll take it. But it just wasn't worth the $44 to me. So I got the items I needed. If you guys have any of these items and you want to talk about them, leave them in the comments. You know, I'm excited to see how other people feel about it. I've watched a lot of videos. I've heard good things. So I will show you the swatches again. And that's it. So thank you for tuning in for Makeup Monday. And I will see you in a few days. Have a good one. Please subscribe.